Do you ever find yourself playing Minecraft and just being bored, doing the same thing over and over and not having any fun at all? Well, my name is Farzy and I'm gonna help you have fun in Minecraft again. I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to have fun based on my survival world, FarzyCraft. So sit back, get some inspiration, and enjoy the video. The first thing you have to do to not be bored in Minecraft is have a place to write down all your ideas, whether it's in your world, on your phone, on a notepad. Write down your ideas. This is my idea room. I have every idea I have on my plate in this room. This is important. No more going on Minecraft and just mining and doing things the game wants you to do. You need to think of your own ideas and get creative. Write down things, think of other things to build on top of those things or near those things. Make a giant system of things you can do in your world and keep adding to it. Start getting into redstone. This is a redstone clock I built on my own. I am terrible at redstone, but when you start using redstone, start figuring things out, it makes the game so much more complex and fun. It's a side of Minecraft you really don't know about. So start doing redstone projects, start learning how to make things work with redstone. Start building walls around the place you live in. It makes the experience of Minecraft way more immersive, and they look pretty cool too. And it helps, they're pretty easy to make. Start grouping buildings together and calling them towns or villages. This is my shopping village. It's no more than 6 or 7 buildings, all in a small area with a road. It's a small build, it's easy, but once again, it's so immersive, it's so fun to build. You can put villagers in here, you can actually sell things with chests and anvils. It's a lot of fun, and again, it's just very immersive. It makes your world way more fun to be in. Speaking of towns, don't limit yourself to land. This is a village on the water. It is a little dock village, fishing village. It's really cool, it's very unique. Build something just like this. Build a bridge, build houses off it, use logs to pillar down into the water. It's a great looking build that you will definitely enjoy building. Speaking of building on the water, use the ocean to your advantage. Build boats, build mob farms, build mansions. Build tons of things on the water. It just looks different than on land. It looks better. It looks cleaner. It just looks tropical. Have fun. Use the ocean to your advantage. Stop building blocky houses. Start using finer details. This house here is one of the better houses I've ever made. It was difficult, but it was so pleasing when I finally got this done. Finally perfected it. Learn how to make cool roofs, cool interiors, cool little details on the outside. Learn how to detail your builds. Don't build everything in plain sight and make it so grand. Make things hidden. This little room here is a glass structure I have covered in leaves, and it's just a cool little hidden room. Nothing too special about it, but it's just different. It's fun to build, it's fun to practice hiding it, camouflaging it, and you can always link it back down to other builds like I did here. Make an aquarium or a pond for your fishes, and if you don't have fishes, go get some fishes. Go get some tropical fish from the tropical ocean biomes, find them, bucket them up, and put them somewhere in your world to put them on display. Don't just make one brewing stand, make 50. Make a giant room for brewing. Make it look big and grand. It's so easy to just want to place down one of these stands next to a crafting bench, but if you make a whole room for it, it definitely looks amazing. Make XP farms. Practice learning how to farm mobs. I have 2 of them just in this cave alone. It's a fun project that will get you tons of XP, hence really cool enchantments. Make a map room. This isn't even done yet, but it still looks really cool. Build a giant room full of maps from every little coordinate you have in your world and just put it all on the wall. It looks awesome. It even helps you plan out future builds. Make an assorted chest system. Don't just put your chests all over the world. Make a room for it. Sort things out. Just make it neat. One of the biggest turnoffs in Minecraft is having chests and chests and chests full of dirt and cobblestone. Start building lamps or street lights. These lights only turn on at night thanks to daylight sensors. Use daylight sensors to your advantage and start making cool builds in the night. Do you have any weird divots or craters in your world? Build in them. This is a little hidden village I made. Use these craters to your advantage. Don't just patch them up, but use the change in terrain to your advantage and build something cool down there. Do you like sports? Build something sports related. Build a field. Build a giant ball. Build a model of your favorite player. Or build these little things I made to represent players, which look awful by the way. But build sporty things. It's a nice change up in Minecraft when you take real life and put it into the game. Make yourself a stable and find cool pets and put them inside. I have llamas, I have horses, and I have skeleton horses. It's a cool place to store all the new friends you've made in Minecraft. Speaking of friends, make a place for your other pets to stay. This is a hotel I made. Inside we have one floor for every kind of animal. We got birds, we got cats, we got dogs. A pet hotel is just unique enough and just fun enough to build any day of the week. Build a clock tower. Everyone does not want to build a clock tower, and I don't know why. It looks so cool in the middle of your town. It can be redstone or it can be fake. Make a clock tower. It just looks awesome. It's unbelievable how many people do not build it. Trust me, build a clock tower. Build a sanctuary for rare mobs. I live nowhere near where turtles spawn, so I got a couple of them, made a little home for them, and now I have turtles in my area. Piggybacking off my last point, find new mobs. Find new mobs to play with. This is a skeleton horse. You saw turtles back there. There's rabbits here. Find new mobs that you don't usually interact with and name them, keep them as a pet, farm them, but interact with more mobs. Change your world type. Change your world to amplified. There's a tutorial on how to do this in the playlist, but when you change your world type and put it on amplified after it being normal, it just makes things go crazy. It is awesome. It adds some variety and spice to your world. Trust me on this. You want to go amplified if you're bored of Minecraft. Theme your builds based on holidays. I built this whole Christmas area on Christmas. I built this turkey over there on Thanksgiving. I built a little graveyard somewhere over there in the distance on Halloween. Build things on holidays. It makes your world a little more interesting. Build a base in the Nether. It looks really cool. It's totally different than anything else you've ever built before, and it's kind of a challenge because of all the pigment and gas. But build a base in the Nether. And the final tip I have for you is build mega structures. Build something giant. Build something that will take you forever to make. In my case, it's this giant treehouse, which is about halfway done. But build something that will take you a while. Small projects finish off too quickly. Make something that takes weeks, months, maybe even years like this in my case. But take your time and really dedicate yourself to a big project. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found some love for Minecraft once again. Anything I talked about in this world will most likely have a tutorial in the playlist down below. Go check it out. But on that note, guys, make sure you just try different things in Minecraft, do things you're not used to doing, and regain the love for one of the greatest games ever made. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.